What's up? I know it's been a while, you guys. I just want to let you know I'm going to be taking a break for a while. I'm going to be focusing more on me, myself. Well, that's the same thing. What the hell? My brain is already off to a horrible start. Me, my family, my job, whatever. Now, I know a lot of times in the past have been like, oh, jobs are like 9-to-5 jobs are bad or whatever. They're not horrible. I'm not necessarily working a 9-to-5. I just work with my dad. He has like a tree trimming business, so hence the fit. So I'm going to be really busy this summer. I'm not going to be trying to prioritize a lot of posting, maybe every now and then, but for the most part, I feel like, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I feel like I've just been losing track of what's actually important. And I feel like I've been, there was one night I was just staying up, I couldn't sleep for a while, and I just felt really convicted by God, and I feel like he was just kind of telling me you should just take a break from social media for a while. And kind of, I'm not like in a horrible spot or anything, but kind of just get your shit together in a way of like, focus on what's more important. Because I got so into posting where it wasn't enjoyable anymore. I do enjoy posting and making content and videos and things. It's fun, the process, editing and everything. But at this point, it became like another job to me, where it just stressed me out, where I was like, I have to post every single day at this time. Like, you know what I mean? It just became like a ritual, and I didn't like it anymore. You know, it just was stressing me out. It was just bothering me, and I was like, you know, I'm not quitting. I'm gonna come back when I don't know for sure. Yeah, I wish I had an answer, but I don't have the answers to everything, unfortunately. But I just want to be able to upgrade myself for a while, you know? And that's not a bad thing, that's a good thing. I also want you guys to see this and be able to take this as advice for you. Maybe you've been trying social media for a while, or maybe you've been doing this one thing or that for a while, and then it's just kind of dragging you down. Take a break for a while, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. That's a good thing. It's healthy. So I'm not quitting permanently, you know? I still enjoy making videos and things. I'm still a fucking tech nerd, even though, again, I look like a hick or whatever, but you know, sometimes I gotta just focus on other things that are more important. I'm gonna grow with God a little bit more, because you know, I've even been neglecting that a little bit. And I'll be honest with you, I've never pretended to be perfect, not once, ever. You know, so just for you guys as a reminder, take time for yourselves. You are very important too. Don't always give everything to other people. You can't fill up other people's cup if yours just always at zero, because you're always trying to give for everyone else. Sometimes you got to stop and give back to yourself too for a little bit, so you can do better for other people around you. And that's just the way it is, and that's okay. So I was just letting you guys know I'm going to be gone for a while. Again, I don't know how long, maybe a couple weeks, maybe a couple months. You know, I'll probably post every now and then, but, you know, showing progress or something. But for now, I'm going to be focusing on, like, I get up early, 5 in the morning. Like, it's summer here in Minnesota, finally. God, winter was so depressing. I hate it here. But I'm going to be hitting it hard. You know what I'm saying, this year. So 2026 just feels like a good year. And I'm not going based off feeling. I know discipline is more important. I've always spoke about that. But I'm going to be hitting it hard as fuck this year. I've got an outside job. Like I said, we do trees and landscaping. And I'm going to be even working out still. I'm going to be, like, in the gym, working out at home if I have to, if I can't make it to the gym. Making sure I drink enough water. I always, well, water doesn't taste good, but I have to drink water. Sometimes I don't like drinking water, but I have to. You know? Just making sure I keep myself in check everywhere, all the time. And that's what you guys should do too. The same exact thing. So, yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say. My brain's moving too fast, but hopefully you got some advice out of this, and it's just to kind of give back to yourself a little bit. And yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll respond to like comments and stuff. I'll still be checking every now and then, but I'm not going to be like posting and giving all my attention to it, because you know, it just was stressing me out. I'm going to be working on a couple projects behind the scenes when I get the time. I'm working on a couple things I think you guys are gonna think is really cool, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. Just check the first link in the description below. Go to my website, bloomerpotential.com, and I'll have updates there. So yeah, God bless.